If you are running a business, it's safe to assume that you have at least one HR issue that is keeping you up at night. And I know that HR to-do lists can sometimes feel a little bit endless, but the good news is if you have a solid foundation when it comes to your people processes, it's generally quite easy to manage. So here are my 5 key areas to make sure that you're compliant. So the first one is contracts of employment. They need to be clear, they need to be compliant, and they need to be issued before day 1 of employment, especially with all of the employment law reforms that Labour are bringing in, like day 1 rights and the longer statutory probation period. Having a good contract in place protects the business and sets expectations early. The second one is key policies. So you don't need to have a War and Peace style novel handbook, but you do need the essentials. So a sickness and absence policy, disciplinaries, grievance, equality and inclusion, data protection. They need to be consistent in tone, they need to be legally compliant and up to date, and they need to be easy for your employees to actually read. The next one is recruitment and onboarding. So have documented processes, have fair selection, make sure you do right to work checks, and have a structured onboarding and induction process. Having these small steps in place really reduce risk and they help boost retention with your team as well. The fourth one is health, safety and wellbeing. So making sure that you have risk assessments in place, that you consider reasonable adjustments to your team, and have a clear approach to stress and mental health as well. It's not just about compliance, it's about making sure that your team are well and that they're engaged within their roles. The final one is record keeping. So absences, training, performance notes, recruitment decisions. If it isn't written down and documented in some way, then it's difficult to prove that it happened. So having good records will just save you a world of pain later on. So yeah, if your HR to-do list feels endless, start with those 5, get them right, and everything else should become